Hi, this is Tom Munley, and welcome to ECTV Sports Show. I am so happy to be here today at Weston Field. Actually, my partner, Dave DeCosmo, who does a show with me, is unavailable today, and Larry Spiegel, who does a sports show with me, is not here. So I'm going solo, myself and Mark Migliori, who's my wonderful cameraman, who's with me for every show that I do. But I have, at the Irish Boxing Club, I have Mr. Gene Reed, who's been a friend of mine for how long, Gene?
Probably about 35 years.
About 35 years, Gene and I have been friends. We've been palling around together, and I am so proud of what he's doing here at Weston Field. And Gene, I know I read an article about what you're doing in the paper a couple of weeks ago and the fighters that you have. You're keeping boxing alive in Northeast Pennsylvania.
We're trying, Tom. You know, Scranton's a fight town here. I don't have to tell you that. You know, the great history we have, and just something, it's in your blood. It's in our area's blood here. You know, we're an old school roughneck town, fight your way up, and that's what we got here. We got these kids here. We keep trying to train them and push them in the right direction, you know.
And you don't give up, because a lot of people say Scranton's a boxing town, but then people say, well, you know, Scranton is losing his luster as a boxing town. But Gene, it's still here, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. You got to come down here Monday to Friday, 4 to 6. And you get to see it for yourself, you know.
And I could see it in the background. You have people in the ring. There's a lot of activity going on here.
Right.
And I know Mark, my cameraman, will capture everything.
Right,
but
right.
Gene, I'd like to interview some of your boxers.
Sure.
And if you can get somebody over here and introduce me to them, I'd be happy to do it.
Absolutely. Mr. Gilroy, Bobby.
All right, we're getting Bobby Gilroy over here.
Bobby Gilroy.
Come on out, Bobby. Let's come on out. I'd like to interview you. Bobby, I'm Tom Munley, and you're a boxer here at the Irish Boxing Club. How long have you been boxing?
About 3 years.
How old are you?
17.
17 years old. You've been boxing since you're 14.
Something like that. Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Are you winning or are you losing?
Win some, you lose some.
That's a pretty good way to say it. Now, do you have any fights coming up in the future?
October 9th at the Ice Box in Scranton.
And do you know who your opponent is?
No.
All right. And are you worried about who your opponent is?
No.
Now, let me ask you this. What weight do you fight at? Middleweight or light heavyweight or a lightweight?
Lightweight.
And now tell our viewing audience what weight that is.
Well, I fight at 141, and usually, if I was a pro, it would be light welterweight would be what it was called. But I used to fight at 132, which would be lightweight.
So you're still in high school. Yeah. Where do you go to high school?
Scranton High.
Scranton High. What grade are you in?
I'm going into senior year.
You're going into senior year. See, a lot of people, as again, my cameraman knows, Mark, everybody wants to know about these people who box, what they do, because, you know, a lot of people don't want to box. You know that, Gene. A lot of people, I'm looking at Gene Reed over here, a lot of people, you can stay in here, a lot of people like baseball, they like football, but not many people like to put the boxing gloves on.
It looks easier on TV. That's what we always say, you know. You could be that Sunday, Monday morning quarterback, and looks easy on TV till you get here, try it yourself, you know.
Right. I would have to say this is probably the hardest sport. I mean, I never boxed myself. My brother Joe boxed. My son Logan boxes in Peckville at Northeast Karate and Boxing at Greg Mancuso's gym. And he's only 10. It is tough.
Yeah, everything about it's tough. You're trying to remember to keep your balance, keep your hands up, breathe. It ain't easy, yeah, it ain't easy.
You know what I learned about boxing, and I'm sure you know this. I remember one time my brother Joe was boxing, he said, I want you to see if you can hit that punching bag for 3 minutes. So I hit it for 3 minutes, my arms were killing me, and I couldn't last 3 minutes hitting the bag. And then he said, now picture while you're hitting that bag, some guy's punching you in the face, punching you in the stomach.
Yeah.
That's what it's like, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it really is a tough sport. It really is a tough sport. Now, my son Logan's over here from the other boxing club. Come on over, Logan. You have your friends here with you, Brittany and Chris. Come on over. I want to say, Logan, you're at the Greg Mancuso's gym. You've been taking boxing lessons about a year. How you doing?
Good. Feels good to be here.
Yeah, good. And I know you were here one time with Gene Reed before, and TJ, Gene, your assistant, had him in the ring. But you like being here at the Irish Boxing Gym?
Yeah, it's different, but it's very nice.
It is. It seems like the people here know what they're doing. And Brittany and Chris, you were down at the gym in Peckville, and now they're going to be here at the Irish Boxing Club. this is so wonderful. You know why? Because the people are getting involved in everything that's going on. Logan, do you think you can match yourself against these guys?
No.
Oh.
I would need a lot more training to do that.
Wow, that's something, Gene. He just said he need a lot more training to do that. Yeah. So you think that you need more training?
A lot more.
All right. Well, he saw what Gene Reed does with these kids, and I was watching you sparring there. You're really a good boxer.
Thank you.
All right. If that's all he says, okay, Gene. Why don't we see? Well, let's Logan. Why don't you put your gloves on? We'll see these kids, and Gene, we'll get a couple of kids to hit. I want them to hit the bag here. Gene, why don't you explain what this is and how this helps the boxers?
This here is a heavy bag, punching bag we call it, and well, that's what they call it through the years. But basically, with the heavy bag, you're trying to work on your balance, your power, keeping your hands up. You're moving around the bag like it's your opponent, and you know, throwing your different variety of punches, working on your technique. And you're not going to be able to throw your punches correctly on the heavy bag the way it is here, but right hand jab, left hook, right to the body's good, and you know, so we just like to keep them on that, keep them dancing around the bag, hands high, and your rear end off the floor, as my old coach would say.
That's right. And Gene, I saw you fight so many fights, but I do want to mention something. Gene said one of your boxers said October 9th you have a boxing match. Where is it? And tell me about the boxing match.
October 9th down at the Ice Box down the road here. We're having the fights down there, and we're hoping to have a great crowd. We put a lot into it. People want to see fights all the time, but you got to know the time, the dedication, the effort on everyone to put a show like that together. And we did real well last time. Hopefully we'll have the same type of success this time out, you know.
All right. Well, here's what we're going to do now. Gene's going to get a couple boxers to hit this punching, this heavy bag. Logan, let's see what you could do with it. All right, Logan, good job. Good job. Now, Gene Reed, I'm sure, feels I could train him better than that, but let's get some of your boxers to hit this heavy bag, Gene.
All right, how about Mr. Gilroy?
Come on down, Mr. Gilroy. You want to hit the bag?
Mike, wrap your hand. Wrap your hand.
Okay, Mike. Where's Mr. How you doing?
How are you?
Okay.
Mike Brace here.
Oh, I met you before. I remember I met you before last time I was here.
Yeah,
You're
wow.
still here, so you must
Still
love
going.
boxing.
Love boxing, yeah.
Have you had any matches yet?
Yeah, I had a few. My last one was in Pittston, right? Sunday in Pittston. Yeah, training for this one October 9th. I've been fighting since the last time you were here, yeah. Couple
right.
wins, couple losses.
Okay, you want to hit the punching bag? I'd like to see.
Bobby's going to go first.
Okay,
He's gotta
Bobby,
wrap
let's
up.
see what you have. Put those gloves on. We're on a time schedule here, so we have to hurry. And I'm going to interview this young lady who has a belt. I saw your picture in the paper. Yeah. Hey, while we're waiting, Mark, come on over here a second. What's your name?
Maria Alonso.
And you're only 10 years of age?
Yeah.
And tell the audience how many boxing matches you've had.
I have 15 matches.
15 matches already. Are you her mom?
Yes.
Come on up here. Let's put you on television. You had 15 boxing matches already. And what's your record?
8-5.
8-5. And what, did you have a couple of draws or?
No.
Okay, what about the other two? If you're 8-5, that's 13.
The other two, I have one too.
The other two?
Yeah.
All right. The other two, she won them also?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now I'm looking at this. I saw this picture in the paper, and this is a championship belt. Can you tell me what it is?
It's a ringside national championship belt
All right.
that I won in Kansas City.
All right. Mom, let me ask you a question. I know that, like, usually you don't see, I know Muhammad Ali's daughter's a boxer, but what made your daughter decide to get in the ring?
She saw her dad training a little boy when we used to live in Brooklyn, and she was only 5 years old. And she asked her dad if she could box, and he told her she was still too young. So he told her, when you turn 9, you come back and you let me know. And when she turned 9, we thought she forgot about it. And when she turned 9, she went to her dad. She said, "Dad, I'm ready to box." And that's how she started.
Is that right? Logan, come on here and put your hand up with the two of you like this. We'll get this on camera. The two young, but they're both 10 years of age, these two people. So good luck with everything in the future. All right, now we're ready, Gene?
Yep.
I want to see this young man hit the bag. And Gene, tell me his name again.
This is Bobby Gilroy.
All right, tell me what he's doing.
Right now he's using the jab, and he's a taller fellow. He's taller than me. Most people are. But anyhow, he's using his jab. He's working around. And with boxing, you never can rest on your laurels. You always got to be improving. And Bobby in particular, he's a rough kid. He likes to fight on the inside where he's got that height and reach. We'd like to have him fighting more on the outside. But as you can see, he does have some pop in his punches, you know. And he's a real good kid. He's dedicated, and that's the core of people here that are going to be fighting. They're dedicated. They're here. Everybody talks. They're all coming to the gym, but until I see them here on a regular basis, you know, that's
right.
when we know they're serious.
You know, I told my son Logan that. He's been at it for almost a year now. A lot of people come for a couple of weeks and then they quit.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, they get bored, and like I said, it looks easy on TV, but them punches start coming, they're real.
Well, I mean, Logan must know they're good because he said he'd need a lot of training to fight the people on at this gym.
He's a smart kid, and he knows that's good. You got to know your strengths and your weaknesses. Yeah. He got some pop, though. Get him putting his hands up better, and he's working with a good coach. I know Greg is doing all he could. He's a good guy. I know him a long time.
Greg's a wonderful, wonderful guy. Maybe we'll get Logan down here again sometime to do some boxing himself. Now, I'd like to see some sparring, Gene. Can we get some people in the ring?
Yes, we could. And two gentlemen, we're going to have sparring.
Who's this young man here?
This is Ryan Wilczak.
Hi, Ryan. How many matches have you had?
I had 4 fights.
4 fights already. How'd you do?
4-0.
4-0. And let me ask you a question. I'm 63. If I got in the ring with you, who'd win?
Probably me.
All right. Well, okay. How old are you now?
I'm 22.
22. God bless you. You have a bright future ahead of you. You're 4-0.
Yeah.
And
Soon to be 5-0.
soon to be 5-0. What an attitude. Mark McLeary, you think I should get in the ring with him? All right. He said no.
I won't go hard.
Yeah. Okay. You won't go. I'm not going to get in the ring. Believe me. But let me ask you this question. Since you're 4-0, you said soon to be 5-0. You fighting on October 9th?
Definitely, yeah. Definitely.
You sound like. Where are you from?
West Scranton.
West Scranton. You know what? You know what's nice, Mark? It's so nice to see people from our hometown of Scranton being involved in this. That's what I love about it. And how long have you been coming to this Irish Boxing Club with Gene Reed?
Probably about going on a year and a half.
All right. Now, when you say a year and a half, how often do you come to the gym? Do you come like once a week, twice a week?
When I'm preparing for a fight, probably about 5 or 6 days a week.
5 or 6. And that's hard. It's not easy.
No, it's not. It's probably one of the hardest sports. I played a lot of sports in high school, and this is probably the hardest one. It takes a lot of dedication and hard work and a lot of commitment from the trainers and everybody else. It's hard. It's a hard sport.
It's a hard sport. And it's not easy getting punched in the face or in the stomach.
No, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, that's one thing I have to say. I know when Logan spars, he gets hit sometimes in the face or the stomach. It hurts.
It hurts. You want a timeout. Ain't no timeouts in boxing.
There's no timeouts, is there, Gene?
None at all. No,
when you're in that ring, you can't. It's not like football where it lasts for a play lasts for 5 seconds, then it's over.
Yeah, it's constant. That's why you got to use your head. You got to fight smart. You got to balance it out between your head and your heart. You go at him with your heart full force, you're going to be tired in a round. You got to pace yourself. Fight smart, you know.
Gene, how many fights have you had? And I've been at so many of your fights. I've even traveled to watch some of your fights. How many have you had?
I had 36 professional fights, and I had 50 amateur fights.
That's amazing. 86 fights altogether. That's a lot of punches you threw and a lot of punches you received.
Yeah, my style was, I only had stitches twice in my career. I had 5 stitches there and 6 there. That's pretty good, you know. Some people have a lot more than that one fight, so I just hit and don't be hit. That was my style, and that's what we try to, me and the other coaches, TJ Kerrigan and Robert Woodbridge, we try to pass along to the guys. The kids are, I had a lot of great coaches in my time. All my coaches were really good, and you know, I just try to pass on what they learned, and along with that, we try to train smart. You know what I mean? Try to learn from our mistakes and just different types of training. The kids, they're really here at a good time where there's a lot of people interested putting the time in and learning from past mistakes, improving, and smart training, not hard training. You know, work coal mining area, and that coal miner mentality, you gotta work yourself to the bone. You know, we're just trying to balance that out. We're trying to train smarter and harder, but not just harder.
We're proud of our heritage. We're proud of our coal mining heritage. We love it, and that makes a lot of the people here strong. Okay, I want to, go on, Gene. Tell me who's going to go in the ring.
Okay, we have Mike Brace here, and give a little plug for Mike. He's a singer too. I don't know if you know that.
Destination West. I got my
Destination
mouthpiece
West.
in, but
You don't sing with your mouthpiece.
never. No. Yeah, we're playing tonight, actually. I'm trying to do both things. You know what I mean?
All right.
Busy, busy, busy.
All right.
Coming out
Get
with
ready
a
to
new
spar.
album.
New album, September 18th, Destination West.
Destination West.
Now I'm
Okay.
gonna fight a little.
All right. Now, don't hurt each other, please. But just go on in and let's see a little sparring. So who's sparring?
Right
Mr.
here we have
Barace?
Mr. Barace and Mr. Ryan Wilzag.
Um,
New
okay.
Jack City.
All right. Let's see.
I have Judge. I have someone here.
Come on over. Anybody that didn't interview?
Kayla.
Come on over. Come on over. Kayla Felipe. All right. Logan, put on a. You're gonna box also. Put on some headgear, or just if that's okay with you,
Yeah,
Gene.
that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, Gene will get you one. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. In the meantime, come on over here. So, congratulations on your fight. You must love this.
Yes, I do.
I mean, are you here every night?
Not every night. I come here when I can, but
Do you-
I have a boxing gym in my basement at
You
home.
have a boxing gym right in your basement?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That really is. Do you live in Lackawanna County?
No, I live in Luzerne County.
Oh, you live in Luzerne County.
Yes.
Okay. Well, so you have a long drive every day to come up here.
No, it's like 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. Who's this young lady over here? You're a boxer also?
Michaela.
Hi, Michaela. How you doing? And you're a boxer here also at Gene Reed's Irish Boxing Club.
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Since April?
Have you had any matches?
No, not yet.
All right.
Hopefully in October.
All right. You want to have your first match?
Yep.
And what weight do you fight at?
97.
97 pounds. It's amazing. What made you get interested? This amazes me. What made you get interested in boxing?
My dad did it and my grandfather did it, so
Your dad and your grandfather.
yep.
They were boxers.
Yes.
So now you're carrying on that tradition. Well, congratulations. Maybe we'll see you in the ring.
Frank
And
Marciano.
Frank, oh yes.
That's his dad. You remember?
Oh, yes, I know Frank. Yeah. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Yeah, yeah, Mark, you have them on camera there? And you were here last time I was here. Do you come here every night? You were here last time. Yeah, I know. You're here. I'm going to put you on too. Okay, come on over here, Frank, both of you. I want to hear your names. I see you guys, when I come to this gym, Mark, these two guys are always here.
Frank Marciano.
Trapper.
All right, and you must love boxing. You're probably trying to keep, like I never, when boxing was at the CYC, I don't think I ever missed a match. I used to watch Tommy Sheehan, Gene Reed. I used to watch them all box.
Right, yeah.
Are you the same way?
Yes, yes.
Same, yeah.
You're the same. You must love it, because I was here several months ago, and both of you were here.
We're always here, right?
And that's your granddaughter who's boxing?
No, it's my daughter.
Your daughter who's
Yeah,
boxing?
Yes, yes. Yeah,
So what do you think about your daughter boxing?
Well, it's good, but it's scary, you know.
It's scary because, you know, I mean, I know my 10-year-old son, I mainly have him doing it to learn how to box and not really to get in the ring. That scares me.
Yeah, it's, you know, but she likes to compete, you know, so she's competitive, so, and, you know, it's good for her, you know. It's good for self-defense and, you know, to work out and keep yourself in shape.
All right.
Same thing, buddy. Of course, I don't keep in shape, but, you know.
That's all right. You're here. You're support Gene Reed's club. Congratulations.
For the last 25 years.
Last
How long,
25 years.
28 years?
Yeah, well, we're gonna support them more. Look at these people here. They're boxing. See, there's always activity, Mark. You have the guys in the ring sparring, and we have I don't want anybody to get knocked out. Okay. Wow. See how Gene Reed stands on the side and tells them what to do. Mark, I have a young man here, Mark. I'm going to see. What's your name, young man?
Philip Forgione.
Oh, Phil, you were here a couple months ago when I was here, weren't you?
Yeah.
How old are you, Phil?
14.
14. And you like to box. I could see that.
Yeah.
I remember how fast you were when I saw you boxing last time. And you're still here, so you must like it.
Yeah.
Have you had any fights yet?
3.
3 fights. Did you do it? I remember last time, I think you were 1-1. What are you now, 2-1?
1 and 2.
Okay, yeah, so you're learning, and it takes a lot of guts to get in that ring, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think, Mark, I'd have the guts to get in the ring. I don't know. But I was in the Vietnam War, so maybe that will cover that means something. I was in the infantry. But this is like being in the infantry, fighting like this.
It is. It's kind of hard sometimes, but you get through it.
What weight do you fight at?
100 now.
100. Well, good. I remember how fast you were. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. All right, let's see this young lady hit the one where she won the belt. Let's see you hit the heavy bag. She's fast. I can see that. She's fast. Yeah. You can tell that Gene Reed taught her well, Mark. She knows what she's doing.
We have 3 coaches here. We all pitch in, you know.
Mention the other coaches.
Well, we have TJ Kerrigan, and our conditioning coach is Robert Woodbridge, and also her dad, Miguel. He's our coach also, and
Is Miguel here?
he's not here today. No, he's not.
Okay.
And we also actually have Philip Stad. He helps coach too. You know, everybody pitches in because a lot of times the gym is crowded, and when someone's fighting, they deserve all our attention. But a new guy has to come and pay his dues, so to speak. He got to come and make sure he's here. We watch him, and then we
Good
get him
job.
in the ring. You know.
Good
Yeah,
job.
We're trying, sir. We're trying. You know?
Good job. Okay, let's get Logan. Get in the ring, and Gene, can you get somebody for Logan in there? Put headgear on him. Are you a boxer, young man? You're here, but you're here because you're interested. What's your name, sir?
Naquan Tucker.
Good. Congratulations on being here. That shows that you have an interest in boxing.
Yeah.
Good. 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 Okay, how old are you?
I'm 20.
And when I was your age, I loved boxing. I still do 40-some years later.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. So Mark, what we're going to do now is we're going to have when Logan gets in there, Gene. When Logan gets in there,
Yes.
we'll just put some headgear on him. Just maybe he can do a couple of 30 seconds. If that's okay with you.
Smart like me.
Yeah. Maybe if you can get him with one of those people. Well, Mark, we're almost out of time now, but yeah, we're out here 25 minutes already. We have a few more minutes, but maybe you can still get the people in there. Yeah, Mark, Gene's going to get you headgear, and then we're going to take. Who did I miss? So I'd like to interview everybody who's here. There's a young man over there punching the heavy bag. Gene, who's that guy punching the heavy bag?
I don't know who that gentleman is.
Okay, all right.
The other guy, Shadow Mike, he's just letting us come around.
All right. Gene, will you get in with Logan? Or are we going these guys to do it? Okay, Frank? Okay, let's do it. We don't have much time left. All right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. How you doing? Good to see you. Here's another boxing fan. We're going to put you on TV. What's your name?
Bill Forgione.
I know who you are, and I interviewed. I interviewed his son, wasn't it? That's who I interviewed. Yeah, I interviewed Phil, and I just want to tell you, he told me he had 3 fights already, and he likes boxing.
He loves it. I can't get him away from the gym.
You can't get him away from the gym.
He loves it.
He's going to go in and spar with Logan. They're not going to hit each other hard. That's one of my rules. Okay. They're only sparring. But he's going to get in and go with Logan, and thanks for being here.
That's good. They'll get some good work together.
Yeah. All right. We have a couple more minutes. Gene, you have to get him a. Yeah. We're running out of time. Hi, Brittany and Chris. Hi. Hey, what do you think? Mark, when you have time. These are Logan's friends, Brittany and Chris. They're here watching, and they watch Logan work out. What do you think, Chris?
This is nice.
You're darn right it's nice. How about you, Brittany?
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. These kids, they go to school with Logan, so they're his friends and they stick by him. Whatever sporting event Logan's at, they're always there. This is wonderful. All right, Logan, get in that ring. Hop in the ring. Okay. All right, let's go. Where's Logan's partner? The only thing I'm saying, Mark, right, we don't want these kids punching the heck out of each other. Go on, Logan. Yeah, go on. Go on, Logan. You do it harder, Logan. You're not going to hurt him. Yeah. Oh, he's giving that uppercut, Mark. Hands up, Logan. Hands up. Mark, who am I sticking for? Come on, Logan.
Logan, what do you do then when you don't fall down? You gotta be ready.
You got to be ready. Gene Reed just giving him instructions. All right, that's it. Gene, we're running out of time. We're going to interview you. Thank you. Good job, guys. Thank you. Good job. Gene Reed, all my life, like you said, we're friends for 30 years. You've always been a special, special friend of mine. And to be able to do this with you is just a special event for me.
Thanks, Judge, and I appreciate you coming here and supporting our what we're trying to do. Very much, thank you.
We just love the boxing world, and as I said, Larry Speaker couldn't be here, but we love the boxing world. Gene Reed is sticking with it, and I think I got everybody here, Gene. Maybe Mark could get everybody that's in here today, and
We got a new guy over there, Dante.
Oh, Dante.
Yeah.
Hi, Dante. Welcome to the Irish Boxing Club. There's another.
Keith, I don't know the gentleman there.
All right, good.
How are you?
Good. Glad he's here. What a nice group you have here, Gene.
we're
You
trying.
should be proud of your group. We're proud of everybody who's here. Well, on behalf of Mark Migliori, my great cameraman, this is Tom Munley with my close friend Gene Reed saying welcome to the Irish Boxing Club, and we'll see you again.
October 9th, come on, see the
We'll
fight.
see.
Our club.
All right, we'll see you again soon. Logan, thanks for being here. Logan, you learned a lot today. Thank you very much, everybody. See you soon.
Thank you.
Good job.